Hi everyone, my name's Hannah, and today we're going to be talking about LinkedIn and its use in the workforce. For those who have never used LinkedIn before, LinkedIn is essentially a workforce social media. But how do those coincide? How does that benefit you, and what does that look like? Well, today we're going to dive into just that. Here you can see what it looks like inside the LinkedIn app on your own profile. You can see my profile photo, my header, my pronouns, what I do for my job, where I went to school, what my degree was in, and some attributes that I have. For me, I put persistent, motivated, personable, and intentional on my profile. Scrolling a little bit further down, you can see following, impressions, my activity feed where I've gotten reactions from others, just like any basic social media account, except this one's for the workplace. Then there's the About section, which tells a little bit about what I do, what I've done, and what I'm involved in. And then below that, you can see the experience section that shows jobs and internships, as well as below that, my education, and then my research. Moving on, I'm going to go down to the My Network tab here on LinkedIn. I'm going to go under invitations, and you can see who's looking to connect with me on LinkedIn. Furthermore, you can see the companies that I might be interested in. A lot of big companies have LinkedIn pages to follow. There's events going on LinkedIn quite often. It'll suggest some people to connect with just based on who you've already connected with. Mine are showing some hospitals or hospice care companies, a lot of healthcare since that's the field I'm working in. Here it shows some other individuals working for the same company as me, people who went to the same school as me at University of Indianapolis, and then some groups that I could also potentially join. Moving on, I'm going to proceed to the post tab. This is where you can make a post on LinkedIn. You can customize who can see it, who can comment. They also have some templates. You can do polls, you can post pictures. Here is one of the templates. You would just type in, edit the text, and then you could upload. There's a couple different things you can do with this, and it makes it pretty simple. Moving on, you can go to the notifications tab. It's just like any social media notifications. And then there's a job tab. You can search for jobs. You can see who's hiring, things like that. Well, I hope what you've learned today is beneficial to you. If you don't have a LinkedIn profile, I hope you make one after this. If you do, I hope you take that profile and you elevate it. Make sure it characterizes your strengths. Make sure it speaks to what you do best, what you want to do, what kind of career you want, and what you've been doing, whether that's in college, in the workforce. Characterize yourself in a way that if someone that didn't know you was going to interview you for a job and they looked you up on LinkedIn, it would characterize a person that they want to hire. Make yourself marketable, grow your network, and use LinkedIn to your benefit. Thank you so much for listening today.